This day 1083 the Arukh Yomi. Flex sponsor Kamishim more the Arukh Yomi. Please time me directly be very greatly appreciated. Everything you're there, Simon Sadi Ches, which is going to be on for a while. Hey to your base. Hey. Raya the Dover is that the sorry about Tom Kikar. So the Gam Shnima Moshe Shal Isser Likarak Tam. Even if the Mamosha Shal Isser, and we said yesterday, got absorbed. If it's not Nikar, it's also called Tam. Mimasha Amru B'Chulin Gabi Basar. We said yesterday like we learned in Chulin in terms of meat. The Zeu Tam over Lo Mamosha. When it says taste and not mamoshes. When meat falls into milk and it's boiling and there's no 16, that's who's named. They're both also. But cholav ain't kan raktan basar. The milk only has a taste of meat. Avabasu yesh atz musa shel cholav. Meat has the essence of the actual milk. But you can't identify it. Nevertheless, milk is called tam and not mamoshes. I forgot the basar b'chol low down the chol yisrael. True, basar b'chol is not like any other yisrael. The few man is feel the chol yisrael tam ki ikar mi rabbanan. Even though it's held by other yisrael tam ki ikar is only mi rabbanan. Mikom makom the basar b'chol bade the Torah. By basar b'chol it certainly is the raisa. Shavei zeu ikar yisrael basar b'chol. The primary prohibition of basar b'chol is the keeping of taste. The erbishul asur Torah the asur the erbishul because that's the ultimate giving of taste. Miyakapanin and shem tam ki ikar. Nevertheless, in terms of the concept of Tam Kika, have a right word, the Gambinivla, Gufa Isser, even where the Gufa Isser gets the actual substance of the Isser gets absorbed, no make it direct time over, lo mama show. Still could only time and not mamish. That's Rova Poskin. That's most Poskin that way. Vav Mikomako, nevertheless, Yeshman is saying this field. Some rabbis hold. The Isser Nivla Beheter, if the Isser absorbed in the Heter, lo make it Tam Kikar. It's not called Tam Kikar. Elamamosha Shal Isser. It's called the substance of the Isser. Basar chav lo chashvin and tam of lo mamasho, and in terms of basar chav, we don't consider it tam and not mamish. Rakli gabi acholav, only vis-a-vis the milk. There's no meat actually present in the milk. Lo gabi basar, not vis-a-vis the meat where there's actually milk below inside it. That's a Rambam Karashi. Moshe's bar. The Rambam holds like Rashi. The other way. As we shall see, Achesh Yishoyim Koshkosu Dil Rashi. According to Rashi, anytime the substance of the prohibited substance dissolves inside the heter, and it's not identifiable, I feel even there's so much that you have a kazayas concentrated of the isser in kedei pras. It's still called tam and not mamoshes. It's Mordechai and that goes Maimoni, and like a Mishnah, and the Bach. And Bain came down to Rambam Bro Post. Most supposed to not know that way, as we shall explain. Zayin das Rashi. First Rashi himself. Tamki ain't assuming I told me Rabbanon. Tamki is a rabbinic problem. Zersham Chazal, that was Chazal say kosher tamo below mamosho. Ain't looking long. They said that even if you have tam and not mamish, it's no marcus. Because Tamki is only Rabbanon. Mishras al Tamki. Even though we learned tankika from mishras, from the soaking of the bread in the wine by Nazir. Svili Amroy Basroy, the later Amroy mode, that's machta ba'almo. It's not a true drasha, it's just a mnemonic device. Nazir Gulei Midyon. Why is that? Because it's learned out from Nazir and from the pots which they brought back from Midyon. So there we say tankika, but those are two psukim which is the same halacha. We can't extrapolate from them. The Torah called Isser Batel Rov Heter. So in the Torah, every Isser is Batel in Rov Heter, even if you can taste the Isser. They'll say about Acharei Rabim Latos. You follow the majority. If I feel Mimashen Amino, the no same time, even if it's two different species, and it gives a taste, Leis Lam Ba. We don't care. It's still with them. V'adrab, the contrary. The Rashi Min B'mino Chomer Yotze. When it's Min B'mino, it's more Chomer, even though it doesn't give a taste. Shirat Shishim, and there you need 60. It's not enough to have rove. Because let's see, so explain more in Sif Chav Zayin. Ufize, according to this, Isser Shenofel Toch Heter, if a prohibited substance fell into a mutter substance, they're not the same type. Nishbach, and it was spilled. Where you can't tell if they're 60 or not. Hochim Maka, Kedin Kol Sabi Drabanon. Be lenient, just like any other Sabi Drabanon, where we're lenient. Hey, sorry. Dasa Rambam. Perik the Reish Teres for Machos Asus Chenu. The Rambam also holds the same way. Shekasi writes Zel Shona as follows: Davar Asu Shisayv Davar Mutter, something Asu which got mixed into something Mutter. Min Misheno Mina, where they're not the same type, not the same species. No time it's Asu in the shear which gives a taste. Min Mina Chulei Ibata Barov. Min Mina is Bata Barov, straight up. Ketzad, how so? Chelab Kloyos, the fat of the kidneys, which is forbidden. Shambato greasing, which fell into beans when you walk on it, completely dissolved. Tell me, Mr. Greasing, we taste the beans. In learning Sabayam Tam Chel, if you don't taste the forbidden fat, I will return them punter. In Sabayam Tam Chel, if you do taste it, and you have the substance of the Chel, Hare Elusum in a Torah. Then it would be awesome to Raisa. In Sabayam Tamo, but we only have taste, not substance. Hare Elusum in the Rabbanim. Ketzu Mamosha, what is Mamoshus? Yeah, because from the Chalev, there was a kazayas in every 3 beitzim, which is the shear of halakadechil's pras of the mixture. Imachal mean hagrisin shlosha beitzim. So in that case, if you ate from the beans 3 beitzim, obviously kazayas min achelev, since there's kazayas chalev in that loika. Sheitam isam amashukayim, you have the taste and the substance. But if there's less than 3 beitzim, it's less than 3 beitzim, so you have less than a shear of a kazayas. Makus or makus maras only gets makus rabbanon. The chaim loya about the arobas kazayas b'chol shalosh beitzim. Also, if the diffusion was such, the arobas kazayas within 3 beitzim. Abi sheish ben tam chol, even though it has a taste of milk. Sorry, forbidden fat. Koktera, 18 tarpat, ain't a local makus maras. Makus is only rabbanon kalashon. Beer sile the kazayas b'chol shalosh beitzim. It's a kazayas in 3 beitzim, which is a ratio of 1 to 6. Rashi tells us that with dal beitzim, it's a ratio of 1 to 8. Chenu das harush v'tur b'simon zayin sham. Okay, that's a Russian Torah this way as well. But be as it may, test l'man midvar b'sikh hold see the Rambam's video can be committed rabbanon. All it's time kickers the rabbanon. Therefore, you have all these makas maras scenarios. Choshim is so who have a raktam, and as long as it is dissolved, it's only time. Actually, yes, because that's a pass. But then mikri mamashu shizur. When there's that shear, that's called substance. Even though Rashi didn't sound that way. It sounds like even if there's a shear, as long as it's dissolved, it's still considered tam over mamashu. It says Arukh HaShulchn, it seems to me the zesh klaser k'sha'acha paras mishlosh beitzim makas so makas maras midivreim. If you less than beitzim only in makas mardus, and kam rosa dein kan is a Torah. It doesn't mean that there's no Torah. Shehil daitok sheish k'zayt sechis pras mikri mamashu shaliser. Since he holds when this process called there is mamash of iser, and can't actually make shear. So then even if you have lesser shear, also not Torah can chatzi shear. Since the rice like any other chatzi shear. But the lokim rabbanon, the malchus is the rabbanon. Kamosh kasa perigdal ve'binas absim pay hey, ayin sham. Avok shaloya, but that was kazayis b'chil's pras. It wasn't a mixture of kazayis b'chil's pras. Ingan is a Torah cloud. It's too diluted. There's no iser Torah at all. To have a tam alone mashal because then it's tam and not mamashus. Rambam hishvu mrakli makas mardus. The Rambam equates less than a shear to less than because I say price only in terms of the malchus in both cases being the rabbanon. But chatzi shear is the raisa, and too great a diffusion is the rabbanon. Nim Safi said the Rambam's feeling Rashi b'ikar din tam k'ikar, they don't mean rabbanon. So it comes out that he holds like Rashi. Like the time Ikar is only the Rabbanon. Because I say Achilles Pras Cholikalav. But ours didn't with stats because I say Achilles Pras. He calls it that's the because it's said to be Mamosho. The Rambam does, not Rashi. The bracket says Zesh Kasa Kesemission is really Karashi. That which the Kesemission is the Rambam holds like Rashi's Kamnoso Ikad Valav. It means in the essence of the quality of the prohibition time Ikar. And with that, it's Kusha Lechem Mishnah. I show him that answer Kusha Lechem Mishnah, which we obviously do not see. Yud, B'day, you should know Sheyesh B'zeh Sheilo Gedoylo. It's a great question here. Dechev Sheilo Ma'ad the time Kikar Lav Reisa. How can you say the time Kikar is not the Reisa? But third saw the Torah commanded like you claim Medion to kasher the vessels they took from Midian, enabling Yatsi because they absorb prohibited substances. My shadow tell them, what do you mean aim malamni? You can't learn from that because, like you say, for Nazir and Gulei Midian are shtei ksubim. Zeh shaykh limud acher. That is possible on a different limud. I've also limud, but on this limud, and sometimes because it's a special halacha. But here it's not a special halacha; it's a mitzias. It's telling us that they're tam keikar. So therefore, the fact that we have another pasuk tells us tam keikar. So what? They both are talking about a mitzias, which then should be able to extrapolate from there to everything else. Ramban responds to this question. He says, Torah made a special chumrah by kalim which absorb iser, that the kli is aser and the whatever emit is aser. Just like it made a mila a special level, a special chumrah by vessels which were made by a non-Jew, then require the tefillas kalim. So kamochein asamal b'kliyis and go. So it's an interesting parallel. Just like the chumrah by klei nachri that you have to do agola, they have to do a tefillah. There's a chumrah by klei nachri that you have to do hagola. Visa chumrah yois. This is said was the Ramban. It was quoted by the Raw evidently Torah Sabais. Visa chumrah yoiser isra balua mikli mi balua mi machal eter. According to this, the isra which is absorbed in a keli is worse than that which is balua in a permitted food stuff. You can't say that the claim made is because of basa b'cholim. And why would you want to say that? Basachol body time kicker is right. So because basachol is definitely a time kicker is the right. So the Yevshel marking, you can't say this. Barkos of Rambam Berektes Machos Asus the involved the ain't is a basachol chal the Indian achila al nevela. This basachol does not pertain to treif meat or the kosher meat. Because the Issa basachol cannot take effect on top of the prohibition of treif. But in the same way, Zion see your base. Explain there. Medium shlitas in the mela. By medium, of course, the shchita was the mela, but ain't issa basachol chalalayos, so therefore basachol would not be applicable. Yav. Avodas. I was saying about it. It's about Rashba, about Rosh Vatur. They will hold the tankika the raisa. Hechnami. Tankika is the raisa. The b'chol shas muchal tiafim mikroiv ain't that smachta ba'ama. It's clear we learn from Sukkim. It's not just not smachta. The raya gedolah, and it's a great proof. Mikli medion. Shatarasa tankika. The aser tam as if it was the ikar. Since the time gives the taste in the heter, I'm sorry, Isser gives the taste in the heter. Nefach heter lios kulu Isser. The heter becomes Isser. Loken akol kazayis shabo, and you get malchus for any kazayis you eat, even of the heter, because the nepach is heter lios kulu Isser if the Isser is not bought now. That when there's taste and no substance, you don't get malchus. That's where it's mean bimino. So you don't have true taste of Isser. Because the taste is exactly the same as the heter. But you have true taste of Isser. Then you're going to get malchus with the raisa. Because with some rabbis, right? The gam shein amino. Even if it's not the same species. Kol shein Isser kazayis v'chil spras me'heter. Anytime you don't have of the Isser kazayis v'chil spras, kazayis of the Isser in the v'chil spras of the heter. After the rice, even though it's a Torah prohibition, come ain't local love. Never still get malchus in this. Shane and as a lot before, there's no explicit prohibition Torah. We just derive it from Nazir or Kli Medium. Basically, so I say, so therefore it's only a prohibition which emerges from the mitzvahs I say of refraining from the wine by Nazir, being magil kalim by Midian. That's what they said. A taste without substance, you don't get malchus. The time of mamash looking love, the time and mamash you do get malchus zelk sheyesh kazayis chilus pras when there's guys chilus pras us looking at kazayis shabo, and you look on every kazayis that you eat. The commotion kasatum zelshon like the two writes is shalo, but shalom mino asmi ator shishim. If it's not me mishlan namino, so that's the rice until unless you have 60. El shein looking love akshebo kol kach min iser. You don't get malchus unless there's so much of this. Akshebo kol dal beitzim meheter kazayis min iser. Unless you have and every 4 kibbetzim a kazayis of this. V'has chayav al kol kazayis of kazayis meno. They chayav every kazayis. I can show them. Mishum the heter nefach lios kulo iser. Heter becomes iser. The base there should look at that's the Rambam Shei Beinim Siv Ches. It's not the Rambam. I forgot the being kazayis sechil's pras. I forgot the being kazayis sechil's pras fili katura poskim Shei Beinu. In terms of kazayis pras. He holds like the Tur and the other poskim. Right, it's the right. So good. It's my mashal according to the Rambam. It's not just time. Come because of first Enu Chai Malchus Rak Balichos Shos Beitzim. Only Chai Malchus, one Malchus when each load 3 Beitzim. This is our Kol Kazayis Chai Malchus. They hold on each Kazayis your Chai Malchus. Rambam's really that and Nabach Leo sister. Rambam doesn't hold the head to become Zisser. Chain so she'll call Kol Pras Bichtei Shia Bo Kazayis V'Nisser. So you have to eat the entire Pras in order to have a Kazayis. Venus Philly they hold the B'chol Het and Nabach Leo School Isser. The entire Het becomes Zisser. Chain B'chol Kazayis and Chai. So Chai in every Kazayis. Veins and Miketa Heter Mitzayif Leser. It's not an issue of Heter being Mitzayif Leser. Came in the Bechol Heter, Yish Tam Isser, because in the entire Heter, there's time of Isser. Time Kikar. Zikar Freshim and Enk, which obviously bases primary difference between 2 of them. The Malchus only on the Gazai of one, only Malchus for Gazai there of a plus, or Malchus on each of the Kazasim which you now have. Yesh Yudocha Divi Rush, Vaturshim Chaim Kol Kazais, can have a Heter Mitzayif Leser. Or if you're going to say that you get Malchus each every Kazayis, you Heter is being mitzvah Isser. It's not true. You're saying it's because not because the Heter is mitzvah Isser, but because the Isser permeates the entire Heter. We see if Zion is Bar Obazah, and this will explain more. You have to show me get to see Yud Zion tomorrow.